and please oppose them like a brute force provides. Within a month, they can attack you. So
Right, but
you are
my comment is that exact mindset and steps. I thought that's what the training was designed to do, right? So the
yes.
training is 4 days a week, an hour and a half. I'm I'm pretty much at my limit. I'm already doing stuff kind of outside of work, right? Kind of as I mentioned. So I can dedicate some time, but as you can see, depending on how um, intense things get, my bandwidth limits. So that's why you see a different in what was done in December. Again, because in December most things were off. I was shut down and I wasn't doing much,
Mhm.
so I had the time. But as things started with the beginning of the year, as they all do, it's very, especially in the US, that's where a lot of things get started back, right? Q1 to
I
kind of
know
get a
that.
lot of
That is
different,
the reason I
right?
mentioned, right? But
Yeah.
commitment will come under sacrificing something, right? I'm also sacrificing, right? Because in your batch you don't have a manager. Otherwise, that comment feedback is supposed to be written by the manager.
Oh, the cybersecurity manager.
No, no, no. In our group, I don't have any manager. Okay,
Yeah, cybersecurity
so
manager,
I'm
right?
also playing a role, right? Yeah,
Okay.
security manager.
Okay.
That is the reason I only played that role.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Okay.
I can understand your perspective as well. No doubt on that part. Okay. Yeah. Coming back to the today topic, secure boot. This is the concept. Mainly introverts, more showing a interest on that. Okay. Secure boot. When we discuss the secure boot and authentic boot, trusted boot, we already I given the only introduction level, first level. You already know, right? Any project you configured as a secure boot, you have some reasons why you selected the secure boot, why not authentic boot, why not only, why exactly you need the secure boot. If secure boot is not there, what will happen? So these all are the some of the things. Today you will get the complete clarity what is happened. So for example, Kalyan, if anyone, you as a your role, anytime you installed the OS in your company, you installed any laptop, new OS, operating system.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you enabled the secure boot or you didn't enable the secure boot?
We are unable. We did, sir. We are not unable to secure.
Enabled or disabled?
Enable only, sir. We are not disabled.
Enabled. How
Yes,
many
sir.
will agree with Rudra? You are agreeing with your laptop secure boot is enabled in office or disabled?
The secure boot is enable it is to come like animation, like emails. It takes some time for booting than regular computers. So based on that, you can say that it is a kind of a secure boot they have enabled. Versus, yeah. So Wolf or something I used to see in the screens.
Gerard, your team member Yugandhar is missed. You ask him to call, join. Okay. You need to, everyone supposed to be accept the feedback, right? Other batches I didn't given. I know the people mentality here, but it is the real fact. I paid jobs are cybersecurity. I maturity is required. I strength is also required. Cybersecurity jobs maintaining in the organization is not simple game. You will get salary also similar. At least your salary is sometimes multiply of other roles. Cyber security, you are always your enemies are hackers. Hackers are more powerful than really who developed the project. They will always reverse engineering mindset. Okay, then as per you, Rudra, office laptop secure boot is enabled.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Subham, you will agree or you have different opinion?
Can't comment on this.
Okay. Sharing my screen, we will debate. Mahesh, your control came to boot manager means your secure boot is completed or your secure boot is not completed?
Not completed.
Not completed. Okay. That means, okay, you are in the boot manager. What is meant by that? Your secure boot is completed or not completed?
Not completed.
How many are with Mahesh? You will come here either bootloader or application, right?
Yes.
Once this condition is checking your ECU, your electronic control unit, that means your secure boot is passed or still not completed. His voice is not completed. Subham, Saurabh, Ramesh, others. What is your opinion?
Not completed when it is in bootloader, boot manager.
Hmm.
So it has to verify if application is present, bootloader is present, and it will verify the boot.
1 minute. Okay, no problem. Once power on the ECU, once power on the ECU, first instruction what I suggested you all,
Root of trust.
Root of trust.
ROT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First execution point is
Root
ROT,
of
right?
trust.
Okay. In ROT, what I suggested you all, what is the root of
Verify.
trust?
What? Ro-
What
ROM
is
code.
the
ROM
boot
basically.
ROM, boot ROM code? Forever you remember. In our project, what is the boot ROM code? What is the value for boot ROM code? Anyone? Sometimes I teach you also. Hey, Yugandhar joined, huh?
Yes, Ram.
Okay, why? What happened
HSM.
delay? What is the boot
Uh,
ROM code?
HSM. HS.
The address from where it has to be.
I given a boot ROM code is a small piece of code.
Yeah.
Our batch 2 to 3 times I teach that code. RAM is architect zone. What is the code you will keep for your batch boot ROM code?
AC6.
ACS
6.
6. That's it. Any letter? That is the your boot ROM code I will keep. Itself of once power on the ECU, it will indicate that This is belongs to what? It may be a VW, BMW, Daimler, and combination of your company. They will decide that. Otherwise, controller as well. Who's the owner of boot drum code? Tier 1, OEM, or who's the owner of the boot drum code?
OEM.
OEM.
Never be.
Tier 1.
Manufacturer.
Okay. Your SOC is not working. Who's responsible?
Tier 1.
SOC is not working, not supporting. Who's responsible? Everyone will take that responsibility. Your microcontroller is not working. Your microcontroller is not responding. Who's the responsible?
Supplier.
Supplier.
Tier 2.
SOC owners. That means Infineon, ST Micro, Samsung, wherever you are purchasing. Yes. That is the way. Now you guys can tell me, boot ROM code is the first one. That means it tells for boot ROM code. Who's the supposed to be owner there?
SOC owner.
Tier 1, OEM, SOC. SOC is the ownership.
Yeah.
They will own that code. That is the first instruction supposed to be executed. Okay. Similarly, what is meant by your PC? Anyone? Program counter. What is meant by program counter?
Initial, basically the memory address where the processing can be started.
PC always hold the next instruction or executing current instruction?
Next instruction.
Current one or next one?
Next one.
Next.
That means first one is a boot ROM code. Next one important is what? Where is your program counter? Asking the boot ROM code, give the control, right? Assume this is a boot ROM code. First one is a boot ROM code. PC pointing to second instruction, right? First one you already got the clarity. Second one, always what I told, your company specific configuration. Company specific configuration, right? Each company, they have their own style, security design. That is the reason interviewer, even though if I am the interviewer, that guy knows basics or not, I will check. In my company specific secure boot related stuff, I will teach once he enter into my organization. So company specific configuration. Okay. Now another way I will ask. Every power on, how many properties we selected for secure boot in our project? How many properties? How many cyber security goals? How many cyber security goals for secure boot?
Integrity.
Integrity. Authenticity.
Reputation.
Integrity. Arita, anyone can cross verify and tell me? Only integrity, or even though you added the authenticity as well?
Authenticity as well.
Integrity, authentication, reputation.
Repudiation as well. Okay. Integrity, authenticity, repudiation. Okay. Every power on Uganda. Every power on. As a analyst, what is the itself of secure boot time? What is your understanding? As a analyst, you developed a one product. You implementing a
Okay.
secure boot.
Okay.
As a analyst, what you will try to do? What is your observations?
So
I wrote values
whether
like a 6576. That is the two
whether it
values I written.
whether it is enabled or disabled.
That is a developer action or architect action. As a analyst action, you can tell me. I have a two values here. As a analyst, what is your mindset for secure boot time? Yeah, what these guys will do, these two values. Try, no problem. What is there? I given 100 rupees to you. Okay?
Yes.
You kept in your pocket. You need to protect only
Encrypt.
integrity. What you will do?
Verifies.
It should be
Integrity.
encrypt.
I'm not asking confidentiality. I'm asking only integrity. Okay, then another way, small example. Long back I given. In your back. 5 lakhs rupees are there. You are playing a cricket in the ground. Now what you will do your bag every time. What you will do?
Verify.
Every 1 minute will verify.
Verify it. Is it my bag is there?
At least not bag. Bag okay, bag is there. You will happy about in the ground, you will come and do some more also.
Yes, come calls.
What you will do every time? Assume like this is the field. Okay. Okay. This is the field. Is in this ground. Bag is here. From this fellow standing and fielding here. What he will do?
He'll every time come and check the bag, 5 lakh is there or not.
That is the one part. Again, you will observe surroundings as well or not.
Anyone is watching that also or not.
Analyst, as a analyst, your duty is what? 65 and 78. Anyone can modify possibility. Ways are only your responsibility. Analyst, whatever your group manager escalated, right? That way, depth level, you guys are not going. Then you didn't go depth level, you never become a expert. Here, okay, my intention for this feature is, I always protect 6578, but my friends are their hackers. They can disrupt the 6578. These all are the ways. Ways you already in the first level, Varra analysis, Tara analysis, you prepared. Out of that, whatever the architect selected solution, how many still what are the weaknesses are there, right? That is the your research. For example, if now I will say that they need to protect the integrity of these particular values. What architect will say? Architect group, what is the your implementation? You need to protect the integrity of the data. What is the your implementation? What you will suggest?
Ram,
What
one
you
doubt.
guys?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. What do you mean when you say 6578? What is it like? Is it the root of trust code or something like that? You're
No,
just
no,
as an
no, no.
example.
Example, that is.
That's what. As an example, you are telling that this we should assume like a source of code, right? Like source code, huh?
Not
Root of
source
trust code.
code. It is your memory. Secure boot is you are protecting the manipulation of the memory. To protect the manipulation of the memory is the goal.
Okay. My understanding towards secure boot is it is at the very initial stage. Go to the root of trust and run the boot ROM small code to run the initial boot, right?
Not only initial boot is okay. Complete code also you need to verify. That is the reference table, right? You guys are remembered your reference table? Last class also we teach it, right? Before reset when you are updating your serial number, your block name, start address, end address, total size, type of the boot, your integrity value, RTMD is required or not required. You guys are remembered this table? Anyone, Rudra, Subham,
Yes,
Ramesh?
yes.
That means what? Not only your intention
But,
is
but
complete a
Ram,
project.
it
Yeah.
is it check at the root of trust stage also? Every
No, first you will verify the root of trust.
root of trust, it's going to checking only signature only, na? So
1 minute we will see. I will tell you. You guys are joined 8 a.m. 16 people are there. Ram not joined. What you will do? You will drop out or you will stay sometime.
we'll wait for some time.
Sometime.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, root of trust is not there. Then what you will do? You will verify this table or you won't verify? Root of trust itself corrupted. What you will do? You will throw the, you will scrap the ECU, you will use it.
As per my understanding, we are scrap or we are not lock issue.
That is the
That
way.
means starting only it's
Root
failing.
of trust. Root of trust is a very small piece of code. Every time you will verify that code is there or not. That codes, even though verification is completely controlled by the SOC guys, not by the tier 1, not by the OEM. But this table is completely controlled by who?
So Rama, one question from my side.
Analyst.
Like secure boot is only required after flushing once or every time after restart it is required.
Every power on, right? That is the difference between secure flashing and secure boot. Every power on, you need to verify your block, right? Once power on the ECU. This is the your power on assume. This is you power on the ECU. Until some millisecond, you will keep on verify the secure boot only. You don't do any action. This will take sometimes 1.2 seconds, Sometimes 600 milliseconds, sometimes 500 milliseconds, based on the total size of the blocks. Sometimes it will take only 120 milliseconds. Your size is less, it will take less time only. But secure boot action is a every power on action, not for only one time action.
So root of trust is going to verify the signature of the boot. Is it?
To open the meeting, it came like a root of trust ACS 5B. What you will do, Saurabh? You will be there or you will go out of the car.
Will go out of the car.
That's it. You remember root of trust and signatures, don't mix it and all. Root of trust is nothing but you are in a genuine place.
Okay. Then how
Okay.
will? Okay. Then how the signature will be verified for bootloader? Like, someone is verifying like.
1 minute. Still, I didn't reach that level, right?
Okay.
So this root of trust is unique for the each ECU, right?
Up to SOC level, each ECU, why you will maintain a root of trust is a differ. Each person I maintain a root of trust differ or ACS 6B you all are? Yes or no, Subham?
Instead of you, Ram, someone is present. It's not a root of trust, right?
No, 1
So
minute, wait.
no.
Your root of
Let's take
trust
that
is...
example.
No, wait. You are not verifying the human, right?
But in your example, we are verifying the human only, right?
No.
Why?
ACS 6B is your batch, that's it. ACS 6B is the batch.
So
If I'm
what
typing
is the
something...
uniqueness? What is the
If
uniqueness in this?
that is the reason, right? That is the trust for you. If I am typing, someone is typing, you are checking a background. Any message is also coming, you need to trust it. In the group, any message, ACS 6B, you need to trust it. It is coming from root of trust. That way, you are producing a 6 lakh, 7 lakh, you will keep only one root of trust. Why you need to vary from ECU to ECU root of trust? You are an architect, you never design such a way and root of trust is a one person. Now
Yeah,
coming back to
one person.
one unique value for the project. It is not like a different values, no. Root of trust is always, it will decide only that particular project, that particular OEM, that particular company, they will fix, this is my root of trust.
Around just one question here.
Yeah.
Assume this says 5V or 6V is the root of trust, okay? I mean, this value we need to compare, right? With some whether this is value is present or not. For that also, how can you compare that at any?
That is the reason, right? You will compare with that value only every ECU.
For every power on.
That's it. Your root of trust is what I told. ACS 6B. ACS 6B is the yours.
Yeah. Yes,
ACS 6B.
It is
How
located
you
in
are
the.
comparing? Wait. How you are comparing?
That is my question.
No, how you are comparing? Tell me, answer. Every day, how you are comparing? Whom you are comparing? Every day you are joining, right?
Comparing.
You are comparing, right? Every day. Is there
Yes,
or
yes.
not?
Yes.
Who?
You. I mean.
That's it. Ram is there or not, right?
Yes.
That's it. RAM is identically for this batch ACS 6B. Now, similarly.
But in actually ECU, how we are comparing?
That is the reason, right? Now you will only tell that answer. Wait. You guys supposed to be maintain the integrity. What you guys will do?
There's some hash. It doesn't need hash.
Or hash.
Okay, you calculated hash came like a,
Yes.
this is the value.
Okay.
This one, what you will call integrity generation or verification?
Generation.
Where you will keep?
In NVM.
Yeah.
Okay, zoom, NVM. You kept NVM.
Or
Then I ask you like a please verify. Then what you will do again?
Understand. That NVM value, this hash calculation will happen and then will compare.
That's it. This level I teached already Telfafe tools. You are not practicing right. This basic level doubts you will get it. Signature generation, signature verification you done. Hash generation, hash verification you done. CMAC generation, CMAC verification you done. You complete and you forget, then you will get you will stuck there only. That is the reason now. For example, boot ROM code verified. Then I'm giving a control to HSM boot manager. This I done. It is hard coded. I done. This one signature generated. Then I verified the signature again. Now who's the root of trust for me? Still I will say boot ROM code I done. I given the control to the my next instruction. In the my next instruction, as per our company, control given to the HSM boot manager is the first one. Then now who's your root of trust?
HSM.
HSM? HSM contain 4 blocks. Out of HSM, who's the root of trust?
Boot manager.
That's it. This is the your ROT. Now I will come back to you another way. Your HSM BMI is completed by supplied by the vector. Okay. HSM boot manager signature is also generated by vector, verified by also vector. At this time, your company will do any action, you will blindly follow this guy. Your HSM boot manager is you are getting from vector. Signature is generated by the vector. Signature is also verified by the vector. Top of that, HSM. HSM. This is the complete area. Your HSM boot manager. Now, your company also, once you received from the vector, that is the reason I don't want to enter into your organization level of skill. Each architect having a different skill. You don't want to trust vector, what exactly you need to do? Tell me. You don't want trust on the vector. Blindly, I don't want believe. Then what you will do? Again, you will make a signature yes or no.
yes,
Yes or no.
yes,
That is the reason secure boot one idiot is irritating. Don't feel bad. I don't want debate people. Here what again you will do, your company will do. They don't trust. vector, your company also will sign. This is the your company generated signature. Before giving control to here, HSM boot manager, what first your company is doing every power on?
Signature verification.
Signature verification of whom?
Companies.
That's it. Your company specific verification failed also, it will treat like your secure boot is failed. Real verification is performed by you. HSM real content is verified by whom?
Vector.
That is the differ. This type of depth level, you note it down the points, someone note down the points. Okay. One first level is bootrom code. That is a small piece of code. It is verified root of trust. Next, your root of trust move to HSM boot manager. This is the signature verification you will do here actually. Here, some organization, they will play two signature verifications. Some organization, they will trust vector and they will okay with vector verification as well. Then itself of this, once this is succeeded, HSM boot manager is verified succeeded. Then next where you will go?
Loader.
HSM?
Loader application.
HSM bootloader. Again, HSM bootloader who is supplied? That is the reason. That means you will see. These all four blocks coming from vector. They will call it as a HSM dot. Actually, they will call VHSM actually. VHSM dot X file. Your company will do only one signature or each block signature also, design will vary. Anything is fine. Some companies will do every block signature separate. Some companies will do one file, one signature. Then I will give control to the HSM boot manager. That is also fine. As architects, which decision you will take now? You will verify every block.
Every block and a combined block. Every block.
Okay.
After that, together all the blocks together.
Then you are complicating the system, right? Anyhow, every block already verified by the vector, right?
In that case, together we can take and see.
Every block is verified by the vector, right?
Yes, yes.
Then HSM is not working. HSM is not working. Any OEM will ask vector or tier 1?
Tier 1 only.
Tier 1.
If it, okay, one model. Now,
Vector then plus.
OEM.
that's it. That is the reason sometimes what will happen is vector only giving the file to the OEM. OEM is sharing to tier 1. That time overall file is sufficient. Even though second time also overall file is sufficient for us. Because whatever vector what they will decline you finally resume. I given like a file like a system KB resume. If HSM is not working, vector what will tell? Maybe RAM, I given a VHSM underscore RAM dot HEX, size is 16 KB. Okay. Maybe tier 1 can modify it. Hey, Bhaiya, I didn't modify it single byte or bit also. I need to prove, then my responsibility is done, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is the way I will maintain the integrator. If I am the architect means, I don't enter into inside. Whatever the size I received, that size inside content, each and every bit is important for me. Later, someone say that you modified file you used. I need to prove that. I received this version. We documented in the MOM also. Please check it. This document content, this is the file. I will prove my integrity also in the meeting with along with OEM. In my perspective, one signature is sufficient. Everyone will agree? For me,
They will not. The vector will not provide the open source na, open code na. So how will modify?
what open source target file you can modify, right? Finally, memory where it will be present, your target file only. For example, Rudra received a VHSM. VHSM underscore Rudra he received. You open the file, deleted 1 byte, that's it, and saved the file. Deleted 1 byte and saved the file. Then what will happen? You corrupted, right?
Yes, yes.
Then vector will prove, right? Tier 1, you done the mistake. I don't want caught in that direction. So that is the reason I will keep always my own signature for that, own integrity for that. So that is the reason. Now, boot ROM code, HSM boot manager. When you are explaining the sequence, you need to explain that. If they will ask depth level, you need to tell the story. HSM boot manager is verified correctly. Mahesh, next way, where your control will go. HSM boot manager is correct, verified.
Application, sir.
Huh?
It will go to application.
Loader.
Bootloaders. Sir.
Can you please open your reference table and tell me how many blocks you divided? Next, it will go to HSM bootloader. It is also verified. Then it will go to HSM application. It is also verified. Now you are giving control to
Host.
host boot manager. Still, who's the root of trust now? This guy only. Until host, boot manager and bootloader also HSM only. Then you will trust the control shift to here. Applications path. Once host boot manager is done, still is having a doubt, bootloader is also correct or not. Your BL, host BL also correct. That means host BL verified. Then it will trust. Control shift to root of trust, control shift to host boot manager. Why you know? This one is failed. This one is failed. Either of these three blocks failed. Where is your control?
Host boot managers. Sorry, SSM boot manager.
If HSM boot manager or HSM bootloader or HSM application or host boot manager or host bootloader failed control in HSM boot manager. Other than this scenario, any block is failed, right? Control in host boot manager. Everyone, it is clear or any confusion?
Yeah, one doubt, like after boot room code, it is going to SSM and then it is going to host.
Not immediately, no, step by step.
Okay.
Boot room code correct is boot room code done. Correct. Then coming back to the HSM boot manager.
Yeah.
This is correct. HSM bootloader. HSM application. Then control gives to this guy only, control gives to host boot manager, host bootloader. Now control shift to here. This guy will verify the applications one by one. Application configuration, everything, sequential order. Until these 5 blocks, putting this right, until these 5 blocks are not completed, still your control is here only.
Okay. Root of trust will be SSM DM only.
Yes. Initial root of trust, for example, this itself incorrect, then it is invalid only. This trust is invalid only. You don't come here itself. That is the reason, primary level, that is the reason some people will debate with you. That means everyone will, Rudra, your company. నువ్వు వాళ్ళకన్నా దూరంగా ఉండరా భయ్. నువ్వు అలాంటి ఎన్వరాన్మెంట్ లో వింటే వాళ్ళ మాటలు వింటావా, నువ్వు వార్తలు చదువుతున్నావా, ఏ క్లాస్ వింటావా, నాకు అర్థం కాదు రా. ఇన్నిసార్లు చెప్పు మనుషులు. యా, that is the reason here. Everything finally, every power up, in the every power on. Boot ROM code, HSM boot manager, this is the sequence you need to follow. Before going there, in your resume, which microcontroller you are keeping also, that will play the role.
So, like, what is happening
Okay.
in
For
each case?
example, what?
Like in SSM boot manager, it is verifying the signature. So then what is happening in SSM bootloader? Like, is it
Signature only,
verifying?
right? Verification of the integrity only you will do.
That is in boot manager, no? Then in bootloader, again
They,
something is in.
what you made the table then? Your serial number, block name.
Yeah.
HSM bootloader is a one block, yes or no?
Yes.
Then what you will verify bootloader?
Okay. For each and every block, signature will be verified. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
You will verify or others will verify. When you will get the doubt right, you didn't complete your homework, you will get the doubt. You need to involve that topic.
Yeah.
Here I given like a very clarity way. Start address, end address, total size, then what type of boot. Now you will see. I will tell you the authentic boot where secure boot architects, you got the complete clarity, you need any other explanation. Static nature and dynamic nature purpose. Subham, your batch. Rudra, Bhaskar, Ramesh.
Just one doubt on
Yeah,
the
please.
because HSM we are procuring from any other third party like Vector, so
Hmm.
we are having a one signature for all the 4
No,
blocks.
no, no. Your signature is one file signature.
Yes, file signature for one file signature for for all the 4 blocks. But when I come to the application, so matlab host boot manager and host bootloader and the application, we have the individual integrity checks, right? Or is this understanding correct?
Okay, then I will give you another way. One box. Your uncle given a one box. What you will do? In front of him itself, you seal with your date. Okay? Again, your uncle came, Subham, please give me box. Then you will remove seal, yes or no?
Yes.
This seal is nothing but
Integrity online.
here only seal, right? Seal is between uncle, whatever you given, I didn't touch anything, I'm giving back. Okay? Then your uncle duty, each line what is there inside. I don't know. I'm getting a file from other guy. I am responsible for that. Whatever the file I received, my file is I kept in starting address and ending address reserved. Along with that, that file purpose I maintained another 2 KB for signature. This signature is correct. Signature is correct. I am assuming I received file is also correct. Inside file some malfunction is happening, then I will go to vector only. Bhaiya, please look it. That is the way. This is also first level, you don't want revolve to anyone. It is a company specific designs. This way I teach in this batch. Maybe other batch I will teach differently. Your originality is where anywhere you are keeping in your table regarding the signature details? No, right?
No.
That is a how to trust, how don't want to trust. Zero trust architecture means I will do this way. That means now you guys will prepare the secure boot, static architecture and dynamic architecture, right? Rudra, Bhaskar, Saurav Dev, Subham, Ramesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then now coming back to the, you will see. Total firmware. Firmware మళ్ళీ again you will confuse. Total target. This is 4 MB. Okay. 4 MB. Verification of integrity for 4 MB. Instead of that, I will say 1 KB verification purpose, it is consuming 2 milliseconds. Ramesh or maybe Mahesh, you can tell me 4 MB verification, how much time you are consuming?
8, sir.
800.
800 seconds.
1 minute, 1 minute. Subham, please silent. How you calculated? Tell me calculation. 4 MB. 4
Yes,
MB
sir.
equal to how many KB?
1000 KB, sir.
Huh?
24.
1000 KB. 1024. 1 MB equal to 1000 KB, sir. 4 MB means 4000 KB.
Ade, Baba. 1 MB equal to 1024 KB or 1000 KB?
Yes, sir. 1024 KB.
Total size how many
102.
KB? 1024 multiply by
4 times.
calculator. Open calculator.
Yes.
Tell me.
4096, sir.
4096
KB.
4096 KB. 401 KB equal to 4 MB equal to 4096 KB. Now,
Into
how
2
many
times, sir.
into 2 times? How much it came?
8192.
How many seconds? Divide by
60, sir.
how many seconds? 60 why?
Yes, sir. 8192 seconds, sir.
Milliseconds or seconds? What I written here? 8192 milliseconds means how many seconds?
8.1 seconds.
8.19
seconds.
Until once power on the ECU, your first CAN message transmitted after 10 seconds. It is allowed?
No.
Allowed? Such a scenario, example, don't treat like a granted this. This is not the correct calculation. Okay. you can calculate. Architects, please come up with like at least 3 controllers calculation for secure boot. Rudra, you will take, or Subham, you will take this one?
During first time also you give this homework, Ram, but nothing.
No. At that time you don't know anything. Now you know or not? First time, without teaching, I told. Now you know what is the importance of secure boot.
Yes.
Now you will take, or I can give to other person.
I'll try to get it.
Okay, then another way I will try to. I will give you some clue. Okay. Ram speaking 60 words per minute. Okay. Subham speaking 120 words per minute. Both are humans only, right? Where is the gap? Ram speaking only 60 words per minute, but Subham is speaking 120 words per minute. What may wrong? That means
Processor.
Need to
speed.
the processor,
no, Ram and Subham both are humans, right? Here, what
brain,
is that?
brain,
What and all supposed to be work?
brain. I'm saying.
One
Brain
is
calculation.
brain. One
Okay.
is brain. Other one is
Memory.
language also, right? Subham knows language. Ram don't know language. Before you pronouncing, you need to try to understand that, perceive, right? Otherwise, that Three Idiot movie, you seen that that particular scene in the
What is
farewell
this?
function of part, yeah, that you will read out directly, right? Why you maintain the speed there? You can go and observe that. Didn't understand their language. What is that? That is the reason ROM is lagging here. Similarly, I given a clue here, one microcontroller, one operation performing purpose, what and all it will play. One operation purpose, you will configure. You are a safety architect, so Subham, you are the right person for me. Behind level, you need the clue means I will give. Subham,
Yeah.
RAM, memory. Along with that, one more also you will check when you are purchasing a laptop. What is that? Tell me.
Processor.
Speed. Processor speed.
Processor speed, and along with one more clock, you will check yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the clue. Whatever selection of your controller, right? Your speed will decide based on the clock and frequency of the configurations.
Hmm.
So it will vary. You can maintain a 3 different table. I need it. Which controller will speedily you will achieve the secure boot timing. As an architect, you need to know that details as well. It is not only Subham. I am telling you, you can play as a group work. One more thing I will show you all. I'm not forcing you all. Okay. Always why I will tell analyst team is the backbone, you know. They are backbone for me. In my career, I started with analyst. This is the way I expected from almost all batches. I never teached them. Themselves, they understood that what is meant by RAM. Okay, they only monitoring that. Then I don't want reply separately reminder messages, right? All the people are following this way only. Not only I'm pressurizing only your team. No, this method is required. You become a professional, you become an expert means that method is required. As an architect group, please come up with the solution. Now coming back to the authentic boot level. Here it is not acceptable. Requirement is not acceptable. So came to boot ROM code. Now Gerard, your boot ROM code is verified successfully. HSM boot manager is also verified successfully. HSM boot manager is done. Correct. Passed. HSM bootloader is passed. If it is possible to give control immediately to host boot manager is possible, or you are not allowing until HSM is application is not completed.
Repeat the question. You said don't allow it until it's not completed, or allow it when it's
This is
completed.
the host BM. Host BM. HSM application running in parallel. You will allow is running. This one also at a host boot manager is also verification is running. You will allow no Ram once HSM everything is passed, then only parallel execution you are allowing or not allowing.
No, I wouldn't allow, but I guess wouldn't I have to perform an analysis to demonstrate that, right?
Okay, if you are not allowing, you already know, right? You can't achieve the time. That is the reason secure boot to try to. Otherwise, you need to go for which boot. Some blocks are secure boot, some blocks are authentic boot.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, developers. You will prepare your secure boot table. How many people having a confidence? It may be a secure boot or maybe authentic boot. Anyone having a doubt, including Mahesh? You have any doubt? You got the clarity. What is meant by secure boot implementation? Mahesh, you need to speak now. Interfaces I provided, right? There you have a hash calculation interface is there or not? Hash verification verify is there or not? Digital signature generation, digital signature verification, CMAC generation, CMAC verification. It is present or not present? Rajesh, Prithvi, Mahesh, you all. Bhaskar, I think you missed the document. No, Srikant, I forgot to you forward to you. Ramesh or maybe someone can please share to Srikant as well that document.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, today I'll upload all of you also. Not a problem. All of not required developers I already given. Now, interfaces you already know. Mahesh, you are able to do the secure boot generation and verification. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One block you can explain me, then I will understand. You will do it. You would block name. Next, what you will take?
HSM boot manager, sir.
Block name is HSM boot manager. Huh?
Yes, sir. Root of trust. From root of trust, it will check that it's for signature and hashing value.
This is the serial number. ఎవరి మాట వినదా ఆమె
Sorry, my house is very small, sir. So if they speak very small, also it will be like huge voice. Even I
block
keep
name.
I when I get headphones
No
also it
problem.
is getting.
Noise cancellation you are not doing. So start address. End address. Total size.
రాలేదు చిన్న మాటలు వినిపిస్తాడా
Type of boot. వస్తా మీరే వస్తానని చెప్పాను. Then integrity. Okay. Then you can have one more block also required. You can take. RTMD. That's it. Open a calculator in X value. I will write the one example. I hate the different Ram is teaching only lines, right? I will only teach you spoon feeding is easy for me. HSM boot manager. I start addresses. Four zeros, 20. Yeah. What is the total size, Mahesh? What is the total size? How many bytes it came? Ramesh, Mahesh,
80
Rajesh.
80
You would see X value. Okay, you can take like a X value also 0x80. You will take like this, huh?
okay yeah
It's okay, no problem for me. Then type of the boot. What is the boot you will configure for HSM boot manager always?
hash
A type of boot. Type of boot is what type of boot you are configuring. You are configuring a trusted boot, configuring a secure boot or authentic boot. What is the boot type?
secure boot.
Okay, how you are achieving integrity? What is the method you guys are using?
Yeah. RSA.
What is that?
SHA or RSA.
SHA 1 or 2 or 3? Which one?
256 last top one.
Okay. RTMD is required.
Yes.
Secure boot really RTMD is required. It is showing any valuation. Boot manager came. It is given a control to here. This application until reset, anytime it will go to here. You will go. That is the reason you need to know about. For example,
that
you are running your application. Your application is corrupted, I'll agree. You are checking a boot managers or something, I'll agree. But your application is running. Your HSM boot manager is failed. HSM boot manager again, when you will check next power on or this power on?
Next power on.
Next power on only. Yeah.
That is the way you need to use your brain when you are selecting RTMD also. You need to show your value addition, right?
But defaultly we can say it as a we are in the HSM BM now, Ram, or we should not say like
No. For example, you will see
RTMD.
RTMD means what? Again and again you need to verify. Yes or no?
Yes.
For example, you are at the application level. Again and again you are verifying the HSM boot manager. It is making any sense to you?
No.
Other than application, you never verify again and again anything.
Okay. Till I move to the next stage, we should not check like that, or
No. For example,
I am thinking like that. Till we move to the next stage, we need to verify in that stage only.
RTMD means what? Tell me what I told RTMD. Runtime
Measure.
manipulation detection system.
Data.
Not measurement, detection system. RTMD is manipulation detection. Runtime manipulation detection. Runtime manipulation detection means what? You are running in the application. Your application is corrupted or not, you will keep on check. Your application is corrupted, right? You will reset. But HSM block you don't want to configure as a RTMD block.
Okay.
I am not seeing any value addition. You can't, if you are seeing value addition, configure it. I will ask cross questions also. Because HSM boot manager is corrupted. Assume next power on only again I need the HSM boot manager. Until that I don't want any HSM boot manager. I'm not. You are performing any operation other than boot up time. You are performing any operation. You are taking any value addition or decision from HSM boot manager. Yes or no?
Yeah. We are not making any.
That is the way you can correlate. RTMD is required or not. Mahesh, you got it now? Rajesh?
Yes, sir.
Here what you don't keep like a SHA-2 here. You need to take this many bytes data, calculate the hash value and keep it in your, this is my hash value. Then every power on again what you need to do? This is a generation or verification?
Verification.
Verification.
Dot. No doubts. You guys are feeling, you will see. This table update at the time of reprogramming you guys are doing, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That means it is a generation or a verification. First time when you are making a table, right, that is nothing but a generation of the table. Every power on, you will check, you will compare this value, that's it. You will calculate, it is identical or not, you will check. That is the reason your reference table where it will present, where you will store reference table. Any guesses? Your secure boot reference table where you will store. Where your keys are stored?
RAM.
NVM.
Never be right.
Plus memory.
HSM data flash only will store. Where your keys are there, right? Same place your HSM reference table is also present. Only reprogramming time, then only you are allowing. Otherwise, you are never update your reference table.
So Ram,
Every
if we are studying
reprogramming,
this,
yeah,
for power cycle, we will be verifying this, right?
every power on,
For
yes,
every power. Yeah, okay. We will be
yes,
verifying for every power cycle, and for the first time, for when we are flashing, we'll generate this and store it. Am I right?
yes, yes. And even though company level, one more design is also there. Okay, you will keep signature first. Your company and fly a JTAG. And similarly, they will keep signatures. When you are activating the secure boot before that, you will calculate each block start address, end address. You will maintain the reference table. This is the my reference value. Then you will activate the secure boot. One minute. Anyhow, production topic again, I will teach that. Okay. Thomas left, right? No problem. Yugandhar, Thomas left, right?
1 minute.
Yes, Ram.
I think he left.
It's okay. Now you will
So,
see.
secure boot activation means the bootloader is activated, is it?
A secure boot activation is your project having a secure boot, yes or no? Bootloader itself, not only secure boot, right? Complete table is secure boot.
Okay.
Secure boot is complete reference table, right, Saurabh Dev? For
Yeah.
example, you will see first time flashing. They will do JTAG flashing.
Hmm.
When you are flashing JTAG, you will put any signature or anything. Just you are dumping the memory.
No, challenge and response we have to verify.
One
Then
minute.
only.
No, JTAG
Dumping the
flashing.
memory.
Just you are dumping the memory. You are doing anything else. Itself of JTAG.
Dumping the memory.
Dumping the memory, right?
Yeah.
Dumping the memory after that. You know about your each block size, yes or no, well advanced.
Yeah.
Then what they will do is each block also they will sign.
Hmm.
Then first time what they will do is that signature they will verify and they will calculate the integrity and they will update into reference table.
Okay.
Only you remember that a story how you need to build is someone given the big amount. Okay. This one you need to save 20 years. That's it. Then he given a big amount. Next day, $56,000. That big amount you need to subtract this 56,000, yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Again, you need to update the reference table, yes or no?
Yes. Yes. That.
Reference table you will update, right?
Yeah.
Next day again, he added the 95,000. Again, you need to big amount, you need to addition 95,000, yes or no?
Yeah.
Again, you need to update the reference table, yes or no?
Yes.
Again, next day, He added 43,000. Again, you need to repeat the same steps again and again. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, right.
You may be addition, you may be subtraction. Your big amount you replaced with your target file.
Okay.
Then reference update whenever your target file is reprogramming. That way
Got
you
it.
need to build your story, then it will be more clear for secure boot.
Okay.
Okay, this one, including that 4 concepts are completed. Please finish your homework on or before today midnight.
That authentic boot, why is it required that one time? Can you
One minute.
explain? Like,
Your sequence is like this, right?
yeah.
This is nothing but a secure boot sequence. Authentic boot is anytime once this HSM boot manager and bootloader and host boot manager and bootloader is ready, then it will give directly to boot manager. Host boot manager will start the application. Directly it will start application first. Then in the running time, it will verify the integrity. That is nothing but a authentic boot.
Okay. So once the SSM boot manager and SSM bootloader are verified, then SSM application and host application which will start parallelly.
If you are not using your brain, I will tell the exact truth. HSM boot manager, HSM application, HSM bootloader, host boot manager, host bootloader, host critical application blocks. Always until this part, all blocks are secure boot blocks.
Ram, one question here.
Hmm.
Actually, this Linux DM Verity and I'll write those and all will come in host critical app blocks, right? Or
What your don't bring your company topics here.
no,
I
no.
also never brought, right. That is the reason. What you will decide is yours. You are working in a experienced persons, right? You all are. For example, here what is meant by host critical blocks means you are a, for example, breaking issue guy. Then what is the critical blocks for breaking? Whenever the break assistance is required, they need to functioning, right? That such a blocks, Rudra, we will call it as a critical blocks.
Okay.
Okay. So these blocks verification after that, directly you will start the application. Saurabh, still you have any questions?
Uh, yeah, like I'm getting it. SSM boot manager, then application, then SSM bootloader, boot manager,
No,
and
no, don't. This supposed to be here. I need to write. Don't put a same. Don't by heart. HSM boot manager, bootloader application.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So bootloader application, and then the sequence anyhow it will come like that only, no? Then host bootloader, then host application.
Most critical application supposed to be you need to recommend. Please start secure boot. For example, you have a total size for a host application is 8 KB, 8 MB. Your critical blocks size sometimes only 600 KB. Then you are starting the application directly. before, once you verified this, remaining blocks you are verifying once application is started. That is the advantage of authentic boot.
Okay.
Yeah. Still anyone having a confusion, please? Anyone?
One doubt, Ram.
Yeah.
So, before host, like boot ROM, HSM boot manager, bootloader, boot application,
Hmm.
from sorry, HSM application, from HSM application, it will go directly to the host boot manager, or it will go back to the HSM boot manager, and from HSM boot manager, it will go from to host boot manager.
Always bootloader is verified by whom? Root of trust is who? HSM only. This guy
Yeah.
only give the control. Yes, yeah, every time you will get your right. That is the order. It
Okay.
never
So,
be always host boot manager only controlling. Host boot manager is the root of trust for me. I'm verifying with help of a host boot manager only.
yeah, I'm not denying, but my question is, from we are traveling from HSM boot manager to bootloader, then
Hmm.
to the HSM application, then point one, we are going back to the HSM boot manager, and then it will go to the host boot manager.
Yeah, yeah, that is the
Okay,
sequence HSM.
okay, okay.
Your,
Then fine.
this is the sequence always.
Mhm. Fine.
Okay, that chain never. Once this bootloader is also completed, right? Then control will come to boot manager, host side. Until that, HSM only holding the host, root of
And
trust.
and one doubt on the, like, when we do the initialization, like the power management
No,
checks
no,
and
no,
everything.
no, no, don't go initially. If you are in it means, then application, control in application.
Okay, so it is before that as well.
That is the reason. That's it.
So
You
if
don't go
for
initially. You are going in it means BM is given control to the application.
so even for secure boot, we don't go for the under voltage or over voltage checks onto the
That is
rail.
the reason a company specific configuration is important. Your boot ROM code giving a instruction to where company specific configuration, right? In the
Mhm.
company specific configuration, you will keep what and all in it is required. You need HSM
Okay.
in it. You need power in it means you can initialize power in it. You need a crypto in it. Some initializations I will keep there. But application related initializations I don't do. Only for me, I need for secure boot verification related stuff I will configure.
Okay, so it's like the sequence is you go to the boot ROM, then
Yes,
you do the initialization of what the company configures, and then
yes,
it will go to the HSM in it. You
yes,
have done it, and then to the sequence, whatever
yes,
we are discussing here,
yes.
HSM boot manager and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay then. Please don't miss that one, Anna. Please complete. Bhaskar, so much, so many days I given the buffer. Please don't misuse and all. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rudra, today don't go for anywhere.
Yeah, sure. Today I'm going to submit.
Hmm.
Ram, one
Okay
doubt
then.
here. Manufacturing boot will be there, right? When it will come to the
That is the reason, right? You will see.
And Ram, one normal question.
1 minute, 1 minute. I will clarify that fellow. Okay.
Okay.
Your controller is supporting to a JTAG flashing means Srikant. Your
yes,
manufacturing boot is completed, if firmware is completed, yes or no?
yes,
That is the reason. So that primary bootloaders are completely different, and always you will talk about a secondary bootloaders only. Don't confuse the topic. Manufacturing bootloader is responsibility of SOC guy. As a
okay,
tier one, your role is not there.
Okay.
Yeah. But Rama, no. I'm giving you, for example, I have a product. I am an Infineon guy. My production, they will produce the chipset. Okay. I 5 lakh chips I deliver to you. Then I given like a one file to you. I clearly told Srikanth first flash this file.
Okay.
This is nothing but a manufacturing boot file.
Okay.
Sometimes what they will is they don't trust the tier ones. They will flash and they will give you the chips
Okay.
based on the agreement. How you are supply management agreement. How you agreed with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other
Thank you.
doubt? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, then your homeworks, analyst homeworks are clear, right? You going to type in the analyst. Okay. Secure
Okay.
JTAG, secure access, secure flashing, secure boot. Your Tara attack level analysis, Vara analysis, I need to see
Okay.
your side. Clearly, your group, you can send a message. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I hope at least you will create today group. Your minutes of delay I pursued, so you don't want repeat, then do it. Otherwise, next after 3 weeks also you will get the same message.
Uh,
Okay.
hello, Ram. Yeah, Ram,
1 minute.
normal question. Yeah.
Architects. Your static architectures, dynamic architectures, don't miss tonight.
Sure.
Once it is filed right, you will lose the that feel.
For dynamic
So behavior, which one is starting first, which one is right? That behavior is dynamic behavior only, right? Worst bootloader is done. Boot manager is worst boot manager or HSM boot manager. It verified the bootloader. Again application, then go again HSM boot manager only giving control to the worst boot manager of the behavior. Your representation of the arrow mark, it will show that behavior. That is nothing but a dynamic behavior.
so we can keep it like a flowchart, Ram.
No, okay. 1 minute. That tester and KMS, I drawn the lines right. That is nothing but a your dynamic behavior and all.
Okay.
1 minute. I will do example. I will show you. Don't confuse much.
Sir, for developers, what is homework?
Tell me.
For developers, homework what?
Rajesh, what is your homework?
Sir, in board mention authentication, integration, verification, these things, sir. Means a digital signature.
Yes. That reference table is the main method. You will see architects. This is the dynamic behavior method. You will do this way also. I feel happy. This is the static view. Static view, you all both are represented. Dynamic behavior, I'm having some concerns. So that is the reason. Even though feedback, your group manager feedback, you have a point out like a he didn't analyze, he biased, such a way you can. I will take it. I'm a not a backdoor guy, back end guy. I'm a front end. Your group manager is not analyzed properly and giving, I will accept it. Something you both the people done, Saurabh Dev and Ramesh. But this behavior, I disappointed. This also I teach it, right? This is nothing but a dynamic stuff. Okay, all are not at breakfast, carry on. Okay, no problem. Please complete tonight. Do your work, Subham. I have a lot of expectations on you.
Yeah.
If you are not doing right, someone called and asking how Ram training, you will say that I didn't felt effective. First involve and true, do it. You will see how much change will there and that is the that is the my message also, all of you. Please complete your work. You will see the benefit. Saurabh Dev, that day, for example, instead of your Arman interviews, secure boot questions, today your interview, you will answer all the questions yes or no.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the reason. That is the reason I messaged you also same. Don't feel bad. I didn't complete it. Now I completed four concepts. In this four concept, you guys are not answered. I will feel bad. So please. No problem, Subham. Carry on. I'm hoping you will do today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah. Now your duty is total including secure JTAG, secure access, secure flashing, secure boot. These four concepts, very detailed level you need to discuss and you need to implement also. Huh? It alpha that sound, Mahesh, that you are not unable to concentrating here. That is the reason again. Today also you are asking what is your homework and all. What is your homework in the sense you will see. Your start address, end address, your block size, all 30 blocks you need to prepare. You need to calculate. You need to keep your hash value is here. CMAC means CMAC. Digital signature means digital signature. Again, every time generation is completed, every power on one. Again, you calculate, you verify. This stored value and calculated value identical. Then you will say that my secure boot block is passed. Native test case is what? You reduce the size, again calculate, or you manipulate the memory, calculate. Your secure boot failed. Okay? Mahesh.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Understood or can I repeat again?
Yes, sir. Understood.
One time you turn on the video, we'll see how much distance they are.
Sir, why, sir?
Noda. You will see here, my settings are visible, right? Here noise suppression, it is enabled or disabled, check it from your side.
Enable, sir, that one. Noise
It is
suppression is enabled.
even though noise suppression enabled after that also, this is enabled, huh?
Yeah, sir, enable, sir. I don't know why some intrusion is happening.
So sensitive your headset. So usually this is enabled, right? We unable to hear their voice actually.
If you want me to show that, I will show you also, sir.
No problem. Okay, you are not good shot or something. I don't want. But only thing is your homework you understood or not.
Yes, sir.
రాజేష్
Yes, sir.
ఈ వర్క్ నువ్వు చేసుకోవడం కాదురా వాడికి చెప్పు ఏం చేయాలి ఏంటి అన్నది సరేనా రాజేష్
సరే సార్.
ఇప్పుడు శ్రీ యు గైస్ గాట్ ఏ కాల్ ఫ్రమ్ శ్రీకాంత్ ఎస్ఆర్ నో యు ఆల్ రాజేష్ అండ్ మహేష్
సార్ నాకు రాలేదు సార్.
ఓకే
నాకు కూడా సార్. నా తప్పే సార్, అది నంబర్ తప్పిచ్చా.
ఓకే
నాకైతే రాలేదు సార్. సంథింగ్ ఇస్ సర్నేమ్ వల్ల నాది చెన్నం సిటీ సార్, బట్ దేర్ చింతకాయలు సార్.
అండర్స్టూడ్ ఐ విల్ ఇన్ఫార్మ్ హిమ్ అండ్ ఆల్ యువర్ డ్యూటీ ఈజ్ ప్లీజ్ ఫోకస్ ఫర్ ది homeworks developers. Analyst, you can focus about your homework. Architects, please finish your static and dynamic views and okay.
Venkat here.
Yeah. What happened, Venkat?
Yeah, Ram, I have two doubts. One is regarding this secure boot what we discussed today. It's not only secure boot, but I am little weak in this ECU architecture, so I am trying to understand. I know this boot and application are both different. So our application is the prime area where our diagnostics, UDS, all things will sit, right? Now in
No,
this,
1 minute. Don't go to others zone, right? You are a analyst. You never touch any line of code. If someone analyst interviewing time, that fellow is asking C programming, he is a stupid for me. Under stupid you will work means you got work.
but not about
only
the
1
code
minute.
actually.
No, wait. First you need to join as a developer. I will take you another batch. I will train you as a developer.
No, 100%.
Don't go to
not about
others
the code.
zone. No, I don't like that. You already know. You as a analyst, you have something we will discuss.
No, yeah, my doubt is actually itself not about the code. I'm not asking about the code.
No,
Not
as
about
an
the
analyst, what is
development.
your doubt? Tell me.
Yeah, my doubt is where do this because I as an analyst I need to define my trust boundaries, where things are coming
I
out.
told you,
So for
right?
that
You need to protect the integrity of the content.
yeah, but for defining the trust boundary, I need to
Not
know the
that is not your
architecture better.
no. Your duty is you need to protect the memory. Someone there stored something. You can come up with like what are the different attacks for 20 attacks. Your attack and their architecture no relation at all. In cyber security, each and every role I played, guy. If I didn't play it, maybe I will tell a different answer. As an analyst, I don't want their source code. I don't want their architecture. I need only my schematic, my system architecture. I'll agree. That you know already.
Yeah, this is about system architecture only. How my system is different.
No. That is the reason, right? You come up with like why you are mentioning where is their code.
No, I didn't ask about code only, Ram. I asked about
System
where do
architecture never have a dynamic behavior, right? System architecture is nothing but your item definition. You asked the dynamic behavior content. As an analyst, you don't. your duty, Venkat. System architecture is nothing but your item. Item purpose you will refer. Behavior never take. You are a intelligent fellow, then you will come up with like these are temperature attack is possible, clock glitch is possible, like that. That we can debate. I will give you some tips.
So basically, you're telling an analysis should be very good at means after knowing his item, he should be good at knowing different types of attacks, like 20, 30 attacks about that item. That's it, right?
Yes,
Like
all the attacks. Itself of that attack, each property, how they will spoil. That is the your duty.
okay, then I thought
But
I had some different idea. I should
no,
also
no,
be
no, 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 no,
knowing.
no, no, right? Then you are a bias. Then developer only they will say that I will do this work.
Okay, okay.
That is the reason. Each and every role you have your unique properties. Don't go to other area, and even though you don't allow others will coming to your zone.
Okay, but this can you just answer for just knowledge purpose? Where will
No,
my
no. Why
UDS will
you
sit?
need? No, why?
Just for knowledge,
Ninth, then ninth March you can join. I will teach you developer. If I trained, if I trained only for I have my ethics, right?
okay, okay.
Anytime I asked any question for you,
Yeah,
other
no,
than
no,
that, how algorithm is working, anytime I asked you.
no, no. Okay, okay.
But why
Understood.
Mahesh I'm torturing? He is a developer for me. He is lagging also. It is my duty to explain to him.
Yeah, okay. My
Even
second question
though
is
interviewer as well is going out of box, I will say that sorry, I will stop.
yeah,
Itne minutes I stopped so many entries also. I am such a person. Don't worry.
yeah, yeah. About my second question, I have good little.
Looks like you guys are don't more trust on site chat GPT Sanda. Only for a small awareness purpose, okay. It will kill your brain. I'm telling you again. It is a one way, it is advantage. Other ends, it is a lot of disadvantages also. Never expose. Oh, this is the alpha I can do. No. My 1.5 hour, what is the my speech is right? That one, whiteboard, summary, and PPT, your homework. You are doing each class every day. You never failed any interview. But only when you will fail is whatever I didn't complete it, right? You can't answer that. I can understand that. Once the second time I completed, almost all interview questions you will answer. So tomorrow Sekosi also I will teach deep level only.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, my second doubt was about Vara analysis. Like I have little clarity about the Tara. I have also performing even today. Also, I'm doing.
No, Vara analysis I told you, right? Your CVV only.
Is it attack vector is the actual Vara analysis or
No, 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 no.
attack trees?
There, open attacks, right? Vara is vulnerable analysis and risk assessment has happened what? Already attack is happened, number is generated, that number is open or closed is the your duty. If it is open, then you need to inform to architects. If it is closed, then itself of which configuration they used, you have a intelligence means. Otherwise, you can at least inform them. Some attacks are there for algorithm, some attacks are there for this. Okay, I need to join next batch, already 4 minutes late. Okay, so don't miss Mahesh, at least Rajesh and Prudvi. How you will complete your team or what type of messages you will send, I don't care. You two guys are the responsible for developers.
Okay,
Challenge
sir.
accepted, right?
Yes, sir.
Prudvi.
Yes, Ram. Yes.
Yeah. And SGD and Ramesh, please align and all of your architects as well. Okay then. Yeah, Arita, good. It is a genuine feedback. So you test framework, you done. That is more than sufficient for me. I will give you only third stage explanation time, test cases and all my side also. That time you will get the some more clarity. Okay then. Thank you all and see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.
Thank you.